Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode of Tech Reboot, where we're going to be working on auto-fertilizing our farm that we have over there. Now, we have the fertilizer, but to make industrial fertilizer, we need sticks, we need string, and we need wheat, and we need bone meal. Now, string is easy to get because we get the flax farm. The bone meal is easy to get because we got the skeleton farm. The wheat is easy to get because we got the wheat farm. And the sticks, we still don't have a way to get those automatically, but we'll work on that a little bit later because we can auto feed sticks in here for fertilizer. And you get 16 fertilizer for each one. So what we need to do is we need to make a fabricator. Now what this fabricator is going to do is it's going to allow us to create that thing for us automatically. So we'll do that. Zycraft. We're gonna need some of those. We are gonna need to make these blocks right here, which we can make with some bricks. In that area like that. And I think it's like that. Oh, sorry. That with redstone. And why don't we just make a lot of those? And we'll go ahead and make a hefty amount of fabricators as well. Just so we can use them later on down the road. So, wood. We have 196 wood right there. I'm just going to go ahead and place the wood up there. And we'll go ahead and get some crafting benches set up. 16, that sounds good. That sounds good enough. So we should be able to make 16 of those. 6. Why can we only make 6? I guess we only have enough of that. Okay, cool. 6 is good. 16 is probably overkill. Alright, so we have 6 fabricators. So we need an ME import and an export. So the export's going to put the stuff into this. In the import, the import's going to input the stuff into it, and the export's going to take it out. So now we need an import and an export. Cool. We have both that we're going to need. So let's go down here and set this up. We are going to need... Do we have any wheat? We're going to need wheat. We are going to need bone meal. Which I need to auto bone meal this stuff. Bone meal. We are going to need sticks, which we already can get, and then we are going to need string, which we have right there. Alright, so now we should be able to make this. We'll just come down here. We're going to import into and export out of, right? Yeah. Alright, so we can do it right here, actually. Import into the fabricator right there. Let me set that up. And fertilizer. We need this design right there. So we already have it right there. That's in there. So that's what that's going to make when it gets enough stuff. So we need to put that in there, that in there, that in there. And sticks in there. And okay, so that's going to import into there and export out of there. Seems like that's exporting as soon as I put it in that side. Auto, high, pulse. I think we're gonna need a To test this out and see if it's going to work, we are going to need a lever. Alright, we don't have any fertilizer. So that's going to import that into this side, right? I thought. Because export is right. Oh. Aha, we need an export. My bad. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Switch those around. This is what I do for a living, and I get it wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we need that in there. We need sticks in there. We're going to need wheat in there. And string in there. Why don't we have the wheat and string? String and wheat. Oops. Alright, so that's building up the stuff that it needs to go in there. And let's put that on stack mode. Alright, so that's got all the stuff that needs to go in there. Now it just needs a pulse and an export or import system right over here to import it back in. And let's just go ahead and pull out some of that so we can make sure it's importing that back into the system. Guessing we are out of something in this system up here. Wheat. Yeah, we are out of wheat. We only have 2 wheat. We got enough bones and we have enough string right now, but we need more wheat and more sticks. So let me go ahead and put more sticks on that. And we should be good. Hopefully. We just need more wheat. So let me go ahead and get some bone meal out of this since we got so much bone meal. And let's bone meal some of this wheat that we have in here to get some wheat. Should auto harvest it and put it in where it needs to go. Actually, no, it shouldn't auto harvest it because we haven't got our harvester set up. So let's put our harvester on here, shall we? Harvester is going to go right here. And we just need to set up an ender chest. So we need another ender chest. Ender wool. I need to color that wool white. Obsidian. What does an ender chest cost? I think I have everything now. Some redstone? No, blaze rods. Blaze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now we should be able to make a ender chest. No, what are we missing? Sticks. Obsidian. We got 4 of these. We got 1 wall. Oh, we need a chest. Let's make a chest real quick. Center of the chest, right there. Obsidian. Blaze rod. There we go. This will automatically get our harvest from that as well, which is what we need to do, right? We definitely need this done. So I'm going to put that right there. Actually, I wonder if it'll take from adjacent. It might take from adjacent because we need to put red power on it. Need to put some of that on there. So let's turn this around so it's facing the right way. Take our wheat and auto wheat this stuff. Oh, I know what we need to do. We don't have our upgrader on there. Put our upgrade on there. Upgrade now. Alright, cool. Seeds are going back in there. So the seeds should come back and plant again. Here pretty soon, hopefully. Come on, seeds, come back, plant again. Oh, there they go. There it goes. So the seeds will come back and plant again. We got plenty of wheat going into the system. Now we just need some imports or exports. No, imports. Right? Imports. Hopefully I'm right by this. What do we have right here? Exports. We need some exports. And we have the exports. So we need to put the exports on these right here. One right there. And turn that one right there. Alright, now more ME cable. Alright, perfect. Now we just need to get some fertilizer and export that stuff into that. And it should auto farm itself, hopefully. Hopefully this works. Fertilizer. 16. Oh, we already had some. Nice. That's me for you. Alright, in there we just need to put some fertilizer. And up here we need to put some fertilizer. And we'll cycle this through again. We need to put our upgraders that we just made onto the fertilizers. That way it can reach further. And we'll put that on there as well. Alright, it's killing it like it's supposed to. It's replanting it like it's supposed to. And now we just need to get the fertilizer going, or the fabricator going automatically. Because right now it's not going automatically. But it is gaining material that it needs. As you can see right there. You ran it just a few times, got a couple stacks, and it will probably auto feed back into this and replant and redo everything it needs to do. So the bottom one needs to be working too in order to get the flax that we're going to need, which it should be working. Should be getting string automatically as well. Looks like it is. There it goes, cutting it down. It skips every once in a while, I know. That's just what it's going to do. It's going to skip. But we should be getting flax and string and all that down there on the bottom. Or I'm sorry, string. Flax should be replanting itself. Seeds should be replanting itself, and wheat should be coming down here. So you could run this a couple more times if need be. Ooh. Actually, I'm not sure if this works. if it doesn't have an empty slot. Yeah, I think it needs an empty slot always to work. Let's make it export by stack. And then we'll put that in there. Run that a couple more times. And we should have plenty of fertilizer actually now. Come on, let me click on it. Yeah, 450 now. Just from running that a couple times on my own right here. And look, we should be able to run it a couple more now. And now all we're waiting for is the wheat. So let's see this farm going now. This should automatically go now by itself. We have a full wheat farm. We have a full flax farm. Missed a couple spots. The fertilizer should fertilize it all. Now we'll get plenty of wheat. It's slow going, but hey, it works. And I won't ever have to worry about it. Besides getting a signal down there to auto make fertilizer. I need a signal and then I need an ME signal saying that, okay, it's got enough, stop doing it. And it works like a beautiful charm. Look how much fertilizer we got going into there. And see, that's only because we have it going in here to make it go on by stack. It'll go a lot faster. It should. Oh, we gotta make this one probably go on by stack as well. I guess it took all the fertilizer that I had. Must have. Must have took every single bit of fertilizer that I had. Look how fast that goes through it. It's so crazy. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh yeah, I guess all the fertilizer has been stacked up over there, which is nice to know that we have that much fertilizer. We have so much string though. We are getting so much string. Canvas bags, here we come. Apparently. The next thing is we could probably make that bigger and make a sugarcane farm, but I think in the next episode we're going to be working on ME to get a huge ME crafting area done. So a crafting thing done. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, actually we got a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and start getting some of the items for it, shall we? We got a little bit of time left. That way we can auto craft some of that into bread. String. Look at that. 800 or 187 pieces of string on the wall. Bones. How much bones we got? 269 bones. There's some more bone meal for you. Because we don't have bone meal being auto-made either. So making all that stuff auto-made would make this a heck of a lot easier. So let's go to our mods. Let's go to applied energistics and highlight that and work on that. So we're going to need these assembly containment walls and the heat vents to make the whole block out of itself, and then we need the crafting CPUs inside of it along with the what is it? Pattern providers. So gold, iron, and quartz. That's what we're going to need for those. Gold, iron, and quartz. So let's go ahead and put some of this stuff up here. We'll work on the rest of that later on. Might do it off camera. Gold, iron, Let's work on getting some of this gold. We're gonna need more gold probably. Burnt up over here. Because this is probably empty, yeah. Empty, empty, empty. Got our steaks now. They're already ready to be cooked up. Okay. So, for the containment walls, we are going to need a quartz, 4 gold, and 4 iron. Oh yeah, we are going to need a lot more gold. I wonder if the diamond recipe, we got 21 diamonds already. Nice. I believe one of our minimum stones is in one of our bags. Nope. Minium stone is right here. Let's come over here. Oops. Come over here and see if we can get gold. We cannot get gold from that. Can we get gold from iron? Iron. Might be able to. Okay, we can. We can upgrade iron. The other recipe should work, but apparently it's not. So there's some more gold for us. So we can take the iron that we did have. Alright, we're going to need the containment walls. So let's go ahead and click on containment walls. You get 1 per thing. And we're going to make it a 4x4. So we need 4 on each side and then 2 in the middle. So that's 4 times 4, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to need about 23 of these, 23 or 24. Let's see. Again, we want to make this a 4x4, so we're going to make it down here. And I think I'll make it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's make it down 1 in the ground. Or we could just make it completely in the ground. Yeah, let's make it completely in the ground. There is 2, 3, 4. That way we don't have to worry about seeing it. It'll make it look a lot better. It won't be a big block in the middle, and it'll still be accessible because this is a multi-block structure. So you will be dealing with multiple blocks. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright. Then we need 4 up. Oh yeah. We are going to need a lot more blocks. Let's see, for more containment, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 more containment walls. Which we got that gold going, so that's good. Let me eat. I'm hungry. Hungry, hungry hippo. Need 7 more containment walls. So there's 46 gold. We have the quartz. Although we're probably going to be running out of quartz pretty soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep the gold and the quartz with us. Cool. Alright, let's go back. Should be able to finish this now. I don't know why I keep going out that way and down here. I guess it's because these doors are a lot easier to get through. There's that, 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 that. Oh, I missed done. I missed talked about it. We still need 2 more. And we need the heat things too. And we need 4 on each side. So 4 times 4 sides be 16. So we need 16 heat things. Heat dispersers. Alright, so we're going to need 2 more of those. So 1, 2. It's called a, what is it called? Heat vent. So that just takes a whole bunch of iron with ME cable. We have the ME cable, we have the iron, we just need the iron bars. And we'll be good. I know, you could totally do that a different way. Alright, so we need to make some of these. Look at that, perfect number. Oh, before we put all, actually we can put all the walls in there first and then we can provide the pattern providers and all that. A little bit here in a second. Alright, so wall, wall, Whoopsie. Ah, I was totally wrong because there's more walls. There's 1, 2 more walls. So we need 8 more of those. My numbers are always off. It's okay. I need 8 more heat vents. Get out of there. Alright, we will put that up there like that. Get those. And go for some more heat vents. 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And now we're going to need the crafting CPUs. We need probably 4 and 4, I would say. For right now, pattern providers and crafting CPUs, 4 and 4. So we are going to need a storage cell, which is just made with that. I don't think we have the... We have that. We have quartz. Oh wow, we have 99 quartz now. 99 quartz on the wall. 99 quartz on the wall. Pattern providers. Oh, we are going to need some wood. Crafting. Oh, we have 11 of those. Nice. We only need 4 of these, so... Pattern providers. What are we missing here? Oh, we are needing these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And we are needing that, which is a diamond, silicon, and redstone. And a quartz cutting knife. Silicon, diamond, and redstone. Let's cook some of those up. We should have more souls now. Yep, 3 more souls. Nice. I hear an Enderman. So we're going to need 4 of these. That way we'll already have the storage cube. And we won't have to worry about it for the next episode. Or the crafting cube thing. I think the next thing after that with AE is to upgrade these. Because we are probably using a lot of our storage right now. And we only have 4Ks. We have 116K and a whole bunch of 4Ks, so... That should have made another one. Why didn't it? Alright, sweet. Sweeten the pot. We should have... Oh, we need more of those crafting matrix things. These things. 5 of those. Cool. We have 7. We're going to need 8 of them, though. So what are we missing for that? What are we missing to make that? Iron? Yeah, we're missing iron. Iron. Wow, we already went through all of our iron, didn't we? Alright. Let's take this dust that we have and cook it up. As well as let's take the iron that we have and put it in here. I didn't realize how much of that stuff we were going to need. Alright, 4 more iron. We're going to need a lot more iron than that. Pattern provider. We're going to need 4 iron for that alone. As well as another 4 iron for that. Which we have the 5 iron. So we should be able to make another one of these. And then we're just going to wait on some iron. 6 iron. 7 iron. I don't think we can turn... Can we turn... this stuff back into... No. Let's just go up but not down. Again, that's just some kind of glitch system with that. Alright, 2 of those. We need 2 more. Just waiting on the iron. Another 2 pieces of iron and we should have it. 1... Or 4 pieces, my bad. 3 more. 2 more now! And there we go. Now we have what we need. We can go ahead and make the pattern provider. 2 more of those. So we have 4 pattern providers, and now we need the CPUs. Crafting CPUs, which is made with 2 quartz, glowstone, and diamond. Aren't you glad we made all those diamond ones over here? We had just enough. Glowstone. And we got the glowstone too, so I think we're gonna be good with this. Crafting CPUs. Iron is what we're gonna need now. Gonna need 4 per, so now we can make 2 of them. Who would have known that iron would be the one thing that we were gonna be running out of? There's that. We'll be able to make another one, and waiting on 4 more pieces of iron. Gold. Wow, we don't have any gold ink, or wow, I'm surprised. We're out of gold when it comes down to bars. There's those 4, and we got it now. Let's go ahead and get our crafting CPU. Alright, so 4 crafting CPUs. This thing has to be totally filled with stuff, so if you make it really big, you're going to need a lot of pattern providers and a lot of crafting CPUs, which is going to be really expensive for you. We're just going to go with 4 of each, though. So, well, let's go ahead and put our heat walls in right there. Let's put our crafting CPUs on the bottom layer. It really doesn't matter. The layers, you can put them wherever you want. And then pattern providers right there. Crafting CPUs make the crafting go faster. Pattern providers make you craft. You have more pages to craft with. So, as you can see right there, we have 4 pages, and it's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 6. So 54 crafting recipes per page, and we have 4 pages. That's quite a bit. We won't need too much after that, and we can just go ahead and say, you know what? Oops, making all this extra ME cable. That's kind of connected there. So now, for instance, bone mill. Actually, we need to make a pattern encoder first. Pattern encode. Come on, really? Get up there. Pattern encoder first, which is right here. So a crafting bench, a matrix. Do we have the iron for the matrix? We should have now. There is, you know what? 6 more matrices. We're gonna need a workbench and iron. So now we're waiting on more iron. There we go. 4. We already have the workbench. 5. I think it's 7 pieces. So 1 more piece, and we should be able to make this. There we go. Pattern encoder. And there we go. We have our pattern encoder, which I'm just gonna go ahead and put down there. But we need to make patterns first, and patterns are made with 1 quartz a piece, which gets kind of expensive, but glowstone, 3 iron, and 2 glass. Glass. Really? I only have 1 piece of glass? I know we have more glass somewhere around here, don't we? 64 glass. There's a glowstone and quartz. And for iron, we're just gonna have to wait. So again, 3 pieces of iron, so we can make 3 patterns. And I'll just go ahead and show you the basics right now. There's 3 patterns. We're gonna put our pattern provider down there, and bones. I'll make bones, and then I'll make bread, I guess. Wheat into bread. So there's another recipe, and then that'll be good for now. So let's come down here to where our pattern thing is. And we'll put our pattern provider right there, and patterns right over here on this side. You can only put 1 pattern per thing, but for instance, we want to make bone meal. We can put that right there and code that, so that's going to be a recipe for bone meal. And for instance, we want to make wheat, bread, I mean. Bread. We just need another pattern. We can encode that to make bread now. And if I put those 2 in there, it should auto make wheat for this now. So every time we're running out of wheat, look how fast that is. And apparently we have way too much string in there. I don't know why. I don't know why. We have way too much string going in there. Can you make priority? Can you set priorities here? We want that. String, sticks, and bone meal. Sticks, bone meal, string. See, now we're out of bone meal. And it's not gonna go because that thing's full. There it goes. There it goes. And now we're out of sticks. So I definitely need to find a better way to do this system because apparently it does not want to work like I want it to. But it makes quite a bit of bone meal before it stops. I need to regulate how much wheat it gets and how much stuff it gets and stop it from getting it. I think that'll work that way. Not totally sure. I'll go on the server and see how we have it set up. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you again in the next episode. The next episode of Tech Reboot. Bye, everyone.